what we eat, what we wear. It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
Alabama PALS, People Against a Littered State, is a statewide organization that has many programs that can benefit your county, school, city, or community. The Alabama Adopt a Mile program, the Don't Drop It on Alabama Spring Cleanup, the Alabama Coastal Cleanup, and the Alabama Clean Campus program are all programs available to you and your respective groups. Join with Alabama PALS and let's do our part in making Alabama truly Alabama the Beautiful. For more information, go to alpals.org.
Support healthy food from local farmers by purchasing a Farming Feeds Alabama license plate. The tag funds education and promotion efforts, including Ag in the Classroom, agricultural scholarships, and youth programs. Get your Ag tag today.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Buying from local farms has turned healthy eating into an adventure for the kids.
Beef tastes even better when you know the farmers who raise it. I love a good steak, and it's nice knowing that our local ranchers are helping our environment.
I do like a little honey in my tea. Keeping my money in the local economy by buying from Alabama farmers makes it taste even sweeter.
Bring the farm to your home. Discover what's growing near you at sweetgrownalabama.org.
Hey y'all, it's Stacey. Welcome back to the kitchen. So picture it. Pecan pie and cobbler combined. That's what we're making today. Pecan pie cobbler. To start, I've got a 9x13-inch baking dish that I've sprayed with a little non-stick cooking spray. Now, to me, the best part of pecan pie is the goo, right? I hate to use that phrase, but that's what it is. So we're gonna make sure we have lots of that today. I've got half a cup of unsalted butter that I've melted here. To that, I'm going to add half a cup of dark brown sugar and half a cup of dark corn syrup. And I'm just gonna whisk that together. Get it all combined there. And even though it looks like we have a lot of ingredients, it's a lot of the same ingredients, just divided into a few different steps. That's combined, so this is gonna go right into the bottom of our dish here. And we need some pecans on that layer, so I've got about 1 cup of coarsely chopped pecans. Now we need to add some cobbler to the cobbler, so I've got another half cup of unsalted butter that I've melted, and this is a 15.25 ounce box of cake mix. Now, you could use the yellow, you could use the butter, either one will work fine here. And I'm gonna add half a cup of milk. We're just gonna stir to get this combined. And this is one of those dishes that may not look the greatest, but once you taste it, it's perfection. The look doesn't even matter at that point. And this doesn't have to be totally combined. If you find that there are some lumps still in here, it's gonna work just fine. This isn't like a traditional cake method where we're whipping air into it or anything like that. We just wanna get all of the dry mixture kind of moistened with that milk and that butter. And it's gonna go right over the top of this. And don't overthink it, just get it on there. It's gonna be fine. And if some of that filling is kind of peeking through, that's perfectly fine. Just gonna make sure that it's all over the edges there. On top of this, I've got another cup of chopped pecans. Just right over the top. And another half cup of dark brown sugar. Like I said, it's pecan pie cobbler. It's not health food, folks. And I've got about a half a cup of hot water that we're just gonna drizzle right over the top. All this is gonna work together to create that goo layer in the bottom of our dish here. 350 degrees for 35 to 45 minutes. Now, when you pull this from the oven, it's still gonna look a little jiggly, because if you've done it right, you're gonna have all of that pecan pie filling goo on the bottom, but you just wanna make sure that that cake is nice and set. Allow this to rest for about 30 minutes because we want all that to cool down just a little bit. It's gonna be scalding hot as soon as it comes out of the oven. Serve it with some, I don't know, vanilla ice cream just to take it over the top, and dessert is ready. Folks, you can find the full recipe with a printable version by heading over to the website at southernbite.com. We have a Simply Southern TV section right at the bottom so that you can find these recipes quickly and easily. Y'all enjoy.
You know, sometimes I think Stacey's just showing off.
That did really look incredible. It's like he took all your favorite Sunday potluck desserts and combined them to form one supreme Southern sweet delicacy.
Well, let me just tell you, it was incredible.
Good.
And we want to be sure to thank Priester's Pecans for sponsoring today's recipe. Mary, I think it's time to call it a day.
All right, I'm good with that. Kevin and I would like to thank you for joining us for today's show. We'll be back to make you hungry again next week when Fred Hunter travels to Bug Tussle, Alabama to try some mighty fine barbecue.
And we'll introduce you to an Alabama Extension program that's helping teenagers be informed about the dangers of vaping. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. We'll see you then.
Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Extension and these sponsors.